Welcome back to another exciting episode. Not sure I'd call it exciting. If you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you. My name is Richard. I'm a part-time reseller where I sell items that I pick up at thrift stores and garage sales, and I sell them on eBay for a profit. I do have a couple items going out today, things you might want to be looking for. One's definitely a bolo. So it is midweek, but we still had some pretty good sales. So now let's jump in and see what's sold. Today we've got 6 orders going out for $356. So let's get started. First item we have going out, really good item. Bought this probably 2 years ago from one of my local thrift stores. Got this listed the time that eBay first opened up to where you can actually drop videos in like you do a photo. And so I did that. That was the first listing I ever did that on. It's a vintage Mr. Christmas animated 1994 holiday carousel merry-go-round musical, 21 songs. Going to be up on, well, I know where it's at. I don't have it in the custom SKU, but I do know it's right up here. Let's get the stool. It's going to be back behind here, and I've got stuff stacked in the way. So let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, it's this right here, and we're gonna have some trouble getting this out. Let's see if I can get it through right here. Nope, we gotta take some of this stuff down. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, yes, we can get this out. Picked this up in my local thrift store. I'm into it for $8. Okay, so I lost a video of me holding the item and saying what it sold for. So I guess I'm going to look stupid up here telling you what it sold for. So I put the Christmas tree in the background. If you notice, I did get my new ornament from Kevin, Commonwealth Picker. So let's jump in. This sold for $106.97. And the buyer did pay $50.90 in shipping. Okay, let's put all this other stuff back. Next item going out, we have that second Furby going out. This is a vintage Furby, original 1999, soft pink, green, white, Tiger Electronics. I did put tested with tag. And that's going to be right here. Into this for $1. This sold for $32.15, and the buyer is paying $8.25 in shipping. You probably saw on a previous video, we sold the snowman. It's the vintage. I lotted them into 4s. Snowman Serenade 2 complete coffee cup Miwa Table art 1997, and that is going to be right up over here. And they are all different. So picked up the entire dish set. It had an 8-place setting. Picked up my local thrift store for $20, and we have made our money back on this. The set of mugs sold for $19.10, and the buyer is paying $13.75 in shipping. Next item, we have sold it before. The buyer came back and said, as described in the photos, and it was, I accepted a return, gave them their full and the shipping back. They did send it back. I did relist it. It's a Catan trade, build, settle board game. And I did put NOB, new open box, because the pieces inside weren't even opened. And so it did have a little bit of condition issues on the box. Let's come back over here in the light. So what I'm going to start doing with games like this is I'm going to start putting shrink wrap on it just to keep it somewhat protected during shipping. It doesn't get scratched up. I did pick this up in my local thrift store for $1. Resold this Catan game after I got it back. This sold for $26.06, and the buyer is paying $10.80 in shipping. Next thing, we have a pair of men's Levi's. They are 517 boot cut. They were 32 by 29 blue jeans. They were new with tags. This is in Q2. That's going to be over here. Right here. Oh, wrong bin. That's not Q2. I know it's these ones right here, but did I put in... Yeah, for some reason it did not save my custom SKU. If you notice, I did have the bin, but I didn't have... I put unique numbers on my clothing, so I can definitely identify them without grabbing the wrong ones and shipping the wrong ones. This was 1101. Paid $3 at my local thrift store for these. These Levi's, buyer came in and asked me if I would accept 30. I don't accept offers. I just have buy it now. Sent them an offer for 30, and they paid $11 in shipping. And the last item we have going out, this is not an inventory, so it's in our big pile over here. This is an Elvis, the game trivia board, game 2000, Elvis Presley. I did put new NOB, new open box. And I believe it should be right over here. No. Oh, this is it right here. But as you can see, it does have some condition issues. So when I go inside, I'll go ahead and open it up and show you everything's still sealed in there. Even though the box did have some condition issues, I did list it down. Paid $1 at my local thrift store for this. This Elvis game sold for $19.10, and they're paying $11.65 in shipping. Just got this in the mail today. I figured I'd go ahead and share it with you. Went and purchased this off of Adventures with Victoria. She does live eBay selling. So I went and bought something. Went and purchased this from Marion. So Marion, thank you very much. Now I do have to say, very nice packing. She went and put it in a box and in a poly bag. Kind of putting my packing to shame, I think. So let's dig in. Okay, and what I did, I purchased a lot from her, and it's a bunch of Skylander figures. And I do have a lot I'm getting ready to list. And these were ones, there were some in here I didn't have, so that'll just make the lot that much bigger. So that's them right there. Marion, thank you very much. So this was definitely a little bit shorter video than I normally do. Just depends on the sales that you get. As you see, we had 6 items. Some of them are really good items that went out. We are still in the Christmas buying season, so I am seeing a lot more sales picking up. I hope yours are doing the same. So as always, keep picking. It was like this item wasn't as, oh shit, we don't have enough time. Something you